Google Pixel 9 Pro with Magic Editor. Now you can reimagine any photo. Go ahead, the sky's the limit. Okay, I guess not even the sky is the limit.
Check out the link in the video description to buy your Google Pixel 9 Pro with Gemini on Amazon today. Igniting a cultural revolution with its groundbreaking sounds and unforgettable melodies, the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band is widely celebrated as one of the greatest albums in music history. It held the prestigious title of Rolling Stone's top album for an astonishing 17 years, influencing artists and musicians around the globe. Yet today we delve into a perplexing paradox: how this iconic masterpiece became the foundation for one of the worst films ever made. Released in 1967, Sgt. Pepper became more than just an album. It was a defining moment in the evolution of rock music, pushing creative boundaries and setting a standard for studio production. The Beatles invested over 700 hours into crafting this innovative project, resulting in an album that topped charts worldwide and even snagged the very first Album of the Year Grammy. However, when it was transformed into a theatrical production and later adapted into a film in 1978, the magic turned sour. The stage adaptation, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band on the Road, a rock spectacle, hit off-Broadway in 1974, and despite capturing audience excitement, it was mercilessly panned by critics. Closing after just 66 performances, its failure led producers Robert Stigwood and Tom O'Horgan toying with the idea of a film. But the venture from stage to screen would prove fateful, as they attempted to create a narrative vastly different from traditional Beatles films. Stigwood envisioned a story set in the fictional heartland, a quaint little town in peril, establishing a backdrop for the band's new journey. However, as they scrambled to manage a budget of $12 million, complications arose from securing the rights to the Beatles' music and attracting a star-studded cast. Featuring big names like the Bee Gees, Peter Frampton, and Alice Cooper, the film aimed high but stumbled spectacularly. The plot follows Billy Shears and the Henderson brothers as they ascend from Heartland's harmonious roots to the temptations and pitfalls of Hollywood. The chaos unfolds with a barrage of absurdity, from a villainous motorcycle gang to magical instruments that create havoc. Ultimately, the film's mishmash of characters and events culminated in a dizzying spectacle that failed to resonate with audiences. With a dismal 11% on Rotten Tomatoes, critics slammed the film upon its release, and although it scraped together over $20 million at the box office, the harsh reviews overshadowed its financial success. The soundtrack, featuring covers from the cast, fell flat, with even Rolling Stone dubbing it an utter travesty. Wow. Nevertheless, some tracks like Aerosmith's Come Together and Earth, Wind and Fire's Gotta Get You Into My Life found success on charts, contrasting sharply with the film's overall failure. The fallout from this ill-fated venture was substantial, leading to lasting damage for many involved, particularly Peter Frampton, whose career was long affected by the backlash. In reflecting on the legacy of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, we see a tale of two realities: a prolific, transformative album that reshaped rock music versus a film fraught with failure and ridicule. As we celebrate the brilliance of the Beatles, we are reminded that not every attempt to encapsulate that brilliance on screen met with the same fortune. For those curious to witness this cinematic misstep, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band is available for rental on Prime Video. Y'all may view.